Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, lived a playful pup named Max. Max was not your ordinary pup. He was full of energy, curiosity, and a spirit for adventure that was larger than the town itself. His twinkling eyes held a world of dreams, and his little paws were always ready to explore the unexplored. One sunny afternoon, Max, with his favorite ball tucked under his paw, ventured into the woods behind his house. Chasing butterflies and hopping over fallen logs, he ventured deeper into the woods than he had ever been before. Max was having the time of his life, completely oblivious to the fact he was straying further from home. Suddenly, Max realized that the familiar sights of his backyard were nowhere to be seen. He was in an unknown part of the woods, surrounded by strange sounds and sights. Max was lost, but being the brave pup he was, he decided to find his way back home. As the sun began to set, Max embarked on a journey back home, a journey that would turn into a great adventure. The path was unfamiliar, the woods seemed darker, and the sounds were scarier. But Max was determined. He started walking, following the scent of his home, his heart pounding with excitement and a little fear. Along the way, Max met other dogs, each of a different breed, each with a different story. He met bulldogs with their wrinkled faces and kind eyes, poodles with their curly hair and elegant demeanor, and German shepherds with their sharp senses and warm hearts. Each encounter was a new experience, a new lesson for Max. Through his journey, Max discovered the beauty of diversity, the power of friendship, and the strength within himself. He learned that no matter how different we may seem, we all share a common bond, a bond of companionship and love. Max's adventure was just beginning, and he was about to meet some really interesting friends, but that, my friends, is a story for another day. Max was lost when he met the first friend on his journey, a bulldog named Bruno. Max was wandering alone when he bumped into Bruno, a bulldog with a stout and muscular build, a thick-set, low-slung body, broad shoulders, and sturdy limbs. Bulldogs are known for their loose, wrinkly skin and distinct pushed-in noses, and Bruno was no exception. Bulldogs are a breed with an interesting history. Originating in England, these dogs were originally bred for bull baiting, a popular sport in the medieval times. The sport required a dog with courage and tenacity, and bulldogs were the perfect fit. Although the sport has long been outlawed, the bulldog's bravery and resilience have remained, making them one of the most popular breeds around the world today. But don't let that tough exterior fool you. Bulldogs, like Bruno, are known to be gentle, affectionate, and friendly creatures. They love to be around people, especially children, and are known for their patient and loving nature. Bruno, with his amicable personality and a heart full of love, was quick to befriend Max. Here's a fun fact about bulldogs. Despite their heavy and sturdy build, bulldogs are excellent swimmers. They have a natural instinct to swim, and with a little encouragement and training, they can become quite adept at it. So if Max and Bruno ever find a pond or a stream on their journey, you can be sure that Bruno will be the first one to take a plunge. Bulldogs are also known for their exceptional loyalty. Once a bulldog makes a friend, they stick by them through thick and thin. Bruno, being a true bulldog, was quick to reassure Max that he was not alone anymore. His presence brought comfort to Max and gave him the courage to continue on his journey. As we wrap up our meet and greet with Bruno, remember that every bulldog, just like Bruno, is unique and special in its own way. They might look tough on the outside, but inside, they are full of warmth and affection. Bruno, with his sturdy build and friendly nature, was the first friend Max made on his adventure. After bidding goodbye to Bruno, Max stumbled upon a poodle who was as fluffy as a cloud. Max was intrigued. He had never seen a dog with such a unique coat before. The poodle, who introduced herself as Bella, was quite an enchanting sight. Her fur was groomed into a series of puffy pom-poms, creating an image of pure elegance and sophistication. Let's take a moment to talk about poodles. You might think they're all about style, but there's a lot more to them than meets the eye. Poodles are known to be one of the most intelligent dog breeds. They are quick learners, and they love to engage in activities that challenge their minds. Bella, for instance, could solve puzzles and perform tricks that Max could only dream of mastering. But their intelligence isn't the only thing that makes poodles stand out. They are also known for their vivacious personalities. Bella was no exception. She was friendly, playful, and had a zest for life that was infectious. Max found himself captivated by Bella's energy and charm. Despite the poodle's fluffy appearance, they require quite a bit of grooming. Bella explained to Max that her beautiful coat was the result of regular brushing, bathing, and professional grooming. She also told Max how poodles were originally bred as water retrievers in Germany, and their unique coat was designed to protect their joints from the cold water while allowing them to swim freely. Max was fascinated to learn about the practical purpose behind Bella's stylish look. One thing Max noticed about Bella was her grace. Poodles carried themselves with an elegance that's hard to miss. Bella moved with a lightness and agility that made her seem as if she was dancing rather than walking. The poodle's intelligence and elegance really impressed Max. He was learning so much on his journey. He was starting to realize that every breed has its own unique traits and strengths, and he couldn't wait to meet more dogs on his great adventure. Continuing on his journey, Max met a pack of German Shepherds. The pack was a sight to behold. Each dog was well built and strong, their eyes filled with a sharp intelligence that was impossible to ignore. Their fur was a rich blend of black and tan, and their ears stood tall and alert, attuned to every sound around them. German Shepherds are truly a remarkable breed, known for their loyalty, intelligence, and versatile talents. These German Shepherds are loyal companions, and their unwavering devotion is one of their most defining characteristics. They form deep bonds with their pack and their humans, and they are always ready to stand up for them. They are known to put their lives on the line for their loved ones without a second thought. This loyalty is not just limited to their families. It extends to their jobs as well, making them excellent service dogs, police dogs, and search and rescue dogs. German Shepherds are not just loyal, they are intelligent too. Their sharp minds are always at work, observing, learning, and understanding the world around them. This intelligence makes them highly trainable. They can learn and adapt to new tasks quickly, and their problem-solving abilities are just incredible. Their loyalty and intelligence have earned them a place in many different professions. You'll find German Shepherds serving in the police force, working as guide dogs, helping in search and rescue missions, and even starring in movies and TV shows. Their versatility is truly astounding. They can adapt to any situation, perform any task, and they do it all with a dedication and focus that is truly admirable. The German Shepherds, with their loyalty and intelligence, left a deep impact on Max. He was inspired by their dedication and their ability to adapt to any situation. He realized that, like them, he too had the potential to be more than just a pet. He too could be a helper, a protector, a friend, and with that realization, Max continued on his journey, ready to face whatever came his way. After meeting so many different breeds of dogs, Max finally found his way back home. What a journey it has been! With each step, Max discovered the incredible diversity of his canine companions. Let's take a step back and remember the Bulldogs Max met. They were strong and brave, showing Max that looks can be deceiving. While they may have a tough exterior, they are truly gentle at heart, full of love and loyalty for their families. Just like the Bulldogs, Max learned that it's not about how you look, but what's inside that truly matters. Max's encounter with the Poodles was equally enlightening. Known for their intelligence and elegance, the Poodles showed Max the importance of grace and wisdom. They taught him that it's not just about physical strength, but also about the power of the mind. Poodles are living proof that beauty and brains can indeed go hand in hand. Max took this lesson to heart, understanding the value of knowledge and sophistication. And who could forget the courageous German Shepherds Max met on his journey? These dogs are known for their loyalty, courage, and versatility. They can be police dogs, guide dogs, family pets, and so much more. The German Shepherds taught Max about the versatility of dogs and the many roles they can play in our lives. They showed him that, just like humans, Every dog has its own unique potential and capabilities. Max's adventure was filled with lessons and discoveries. Meeting different breeds of dogs, each with their unique traits and qualities, opened his eyes to the incredible diversity of his kind. He learned that every breed has something special to offer, and that's what makes them all so wonderful. Max's adventure taught him so much about the different breeds of dogs. Now, he appreciates his friends even more, understanding that every breed has its own unique traits and qualities. So the next time you meet a dog, remember Max's adventure and appreciate the unique qualities that make each breed special.